my boyfriend got me a book actually, and there's one book in here currently, standing like right there. Can you see that? That is funny. I thought I would show you this. Hello lovely bookworms, and welcome to a new weekly reading vlog. It is actually Tuesday today. First thing we did tonight was change my nails. We went for the very cute purple with a rose on my ring finger. Can we focus on the rose? Beautiful rose. See? Isn't that pretty? And a little moon rose on my thumb. Then I wanted to share something with you. As I probably mentioned, I have started getting into skincare, and I ordered myself quite a couple of products. So without further ado, let's get into the big packet of skincare. And there's a couple of makeup things in here as well. Let's see if I can open it up. I'm just gonna go box by box because I have no idea which box is in which. I do have to start by saying that this is all Korean skincare. I've been testing out a couple of things, and so I wanted to get some more bits and bobs. So the first thing I have here is the Beauty by Joseon Glow Serum. I don't know if you can see. It has a nice seal on it. I need a knife. I'm gonna be back. Okay, so I have scissors. I don't have a knife upstairs, but I do have scissors. So I have this dude. I thought that would have been a glass bottle. Nice dropper. I'm gonna be testing these out and seeing what I think. Oh, that feels nice. No scent, which I like. I don't want perfume in my skincare. All right, let's do a big box. Oh, this is the Cozy RX Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. I've heard so many good things about this, and at first I was a little bit put off because of the word snail, but you know what? We're gonna test it. These boxes. There's a lid. Yeah, that's not coming out. That is great. There's like 2 ways to open this thing. It's this guy. It has a pump. I'm gonna test most or some of these tonight. There we go. That is thick boy. That's a thick boy. Huh. Can you see that? That is funny. Anyway. That feels really nice. Right, tinier box. I have the Unique Vitamin Synergy Serum. This is supposed to have vitamin C. I love the fact that a lot of these boxes have seals on them. I really like that because then you know that the product in here is not contaminated. Like, I'm not going to send these back anyway, because I personally wouldn't want that. So I'm not going to do it. Come on, buddy. That looks cool. This guy. Another serum. I'm not going to put all of them on my hand. I think if you find this interesting, I might at some point do a little update. Then I have another Beauty by Joseon serum. That's way too bright. There, it's like a green tea one. Once again, open the box. Let's open you up. This is the green tea one, which is supposed to be like soothing. It is green as well, which is really cool. So I have this guy. I'm so excited about this one. This is the Red Bean water gel. This is a moisturizer, especially for acne prone and like oily skin. Considering I have both, my skin tends to be quite oily. I'm really excited to test this out. Can't open the damn box. There we go. Open the box. This guy. This is sealed. At least I think it is. There it is. I'm so enthusiastic. Let's see. It's a slight sweet scent, but not unhappy. That's beautiful. Gives you a glow. Okay, I like this. Can't wait to test that out either. There's a lot behind me. I have this guy, which is the W7 Lip Sleeping Mask in Strawberry. I wanted to test this out because I have the Laneige one and I really like that one. So I wanted to see if this was any good. It looks and smells very similar. Oh, it's very creamy. It has a little bit of a different scent, but approximately it's the same texture. I love the scent. It smells like Frutella. I'm gonna test this out, see what I think of it. I have this guy, which is a cleansing oil. I usually use a cleanser, like a regular cleanser. Let's see. This is a cleansing oil. I want to test this out tonight. That's, whoa, that's a lot bigger than I thought it would be. But this is a cleansing oil. I'm not going to pump this right now. I really like the fact that it has one of those clips so you can seal it. And this is supposed to take all of your makeup off. So really wanted to test this out. Then I have a salicylic acid gentle cleanser. Just a regular cleanser. I always double cleanse. So I start with something that takes my makeup off, like a cleansing balm or in this case an oil cleanser, and then I go in with a regular jelly cleanser or a different cleanser. This is a salicylic acid daily gentle cleanser. Gently whisks away impurities and excess sebum, so that is also very good for oily skin. So I'm really excited to try that too. And then I think the final box is this guy, which is also Beauty of Joseon. And this is their essence water. So basically you put a little bit on, let's see, is it sealed? It is sealed. A little bit on your face after you do your cleanse and before you do anything else to tone your face. And this is, does it say anything? Yeah, it has ginseng root and niacinamide. So those are all of my new products. I've spent quite a bit on skincare today. That's okay. There's literally only one makeup thing in here. And yeah, I'm quite happy about this haul. Also something I got is this. This is not for me, this is a present that I have to wrap. I got my boyfriend for our anniversary Mario Odyssey. So I think he's gonna like that a lot, and I'm also getting some use out of it because I'm definitely gonna be playing it once he allows me to. No, he's brilliant, so I'm not in doubt about that, but I do have to wrap this, so I'm gonna put that back in here so I can wrap it later today. I'm gonna wash my hand. I am going to go downstairs and watch a little bit of TV. Tomorrow is another working day for me, so nothing too major. Reading wise, I'm listening to Little Thieves in the car. I have no clue how far I'm into it, and I am also still reading The Map Makers, so I think I'm going to continue with that as well. So that is it for my haul for now, at least, and I will see you guys later. I am sitting on the floor because I currently don't have my tripod, and so I have to sit a little bit lower, but something that's important about today is this thing behind me, because my boyfriend actually bought me a bookshelf, and in September I'm going to be moving in with him in this place. I will not be able to take all of my books with me, but I have in front of me 2 boxes that I don't know contain how many books, but I'm going to be putting them into this bookshelf. I'm going to show you a little bit of a tour. There's 1 book in here currently, standing like right there, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I will do a little bit of a reading update afterwards because I did finish a couple of books and I've been reading a couple things, and I actually finished all of the books for my monthly TBR, so that is really good. And yeah, I'm just gonna move over, show you the shelf and what we're working with, and then I'm gonna be filling it up. Okay, so this is the shelf we are working with. I currently have the Dragon's Promise here, which I bought a while ago. And there is, I think I'm gonna put this classic with my classics at home. So this one's gonna go out of it, actually. And then we're gonna fill her up. I actually bought a new plant. And this is, oh, I can barely reach it. But this is a Epipremnum Cebu Blue. It's not as blue yet, but it will become, there you can see a bit bluer. Let's put you back, which I put on the top, and let's just start with filling it up. That said, there are 2 boxes here. They're not filled to the brim, I have to say that, because otherwise you can't bloody carry them. But I have books in here. I've chosen to take books, or mostly books, that I haven't read yet. I have read Illuminae, but I want to keep that trilogy together also because I know that my boyfriend will probably at some point in his life read that one. But yeah, there's books in there. Let me just put you in the windowsill so you can see the process.
I swear that I'm trying my best. You tell me the stress shouldn't be a friend. I wonder where I'll end up next on the corner of hope. So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. I found myself dreaming again. The moment you leave, it goes blank in my head. It feels like my bed is on fire when I'm sleeping alone. So hold my hand tight for a minute. I'll let you know when to let go. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You never say a word, even when it hurts. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're smiling. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me the way that I am. You give a little love with a little sun. Everywhere you go, everywhere you're running. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me. You make it look easy. I don't understand how you can love me.
Good morning. The light is a little bit bad, but it is currently 7:30 a.m. and I'm gonna go to work in a little bit, but I thought I would show you this. I have my own book nook now. This is my new book cart. I've had one of those IKEA white carts, but I wanted something really nice, so I have this guy here now, and I have these behind me, so really happy about that. I thought I would quickly share a bit of my reading. I was supposed to do that. I actually finished book, and I finished Crown of Oblivion by Julie Eshball. I don't have the dust jacket here, and I wasn't the biggest fan of this. This is very YA And the thing that bugged me most about this is that the ending wasn't something I liked at all. So that was really sad. But other than that, I finished it like I said I would, and this is probably gonna go in my unhaul stack at some point. It wasn't a bad book, but just not something that I'm currently a fan of to read. So yeah, there's that. I then also finished listening to the third book in the Starfell series, which is Willow, Moss and the Forgotten Kingdom, I think. And that one's really, really good. I don't think I've rated it yet. I need to run it through Copile, but I think it's gonna sit around a 4 to 5 star. I really love that series so much. It is so much fun, and I've already started listening to the fourth book. I'm not sure if that is also the final book in this series, but we're going to be listening to it. I just started it this morning when I was doing my makeup and everything. So there's that. And as for my physical book, I'm reading this one, which is Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. I'm a little bit further in actually than this. Let me quickly check. Yeah, I think I'm about 70 pages into it. And so far, I am really liking the writing style again. It's been a while since I read the Caravel series, and I am just happy to be back into this world. I know that it's not going to be the same magical setting as the Caravel books were, but nonetheless, I am quite liking it so far. So that is my current read. And other than that, you can see it a little bit here. I am planning on doing more journaling videos because I got myself an iPad Pro. This guy is huge. Look at it compared to my head. And I got a pencil with it that will just charge on the top, and that's my new iPad. It's very bright. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, those are things that are happening. I will show you a little bit later of the house, and it's getting really cozy in here, which is really nice. And yeah, I am about to head off. The weather is ghastly today. It is raining, it is cloudy, so I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna start a little bit early because later on around August, the middle of August, there's a day where I would like to take off. So I think I'm just gonna make a little bit more hours these coming weeks. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see you all once I get back home. Hello, it is Saturday today, and today was a busy day. I actually had a D&D session with basically my BookTube friends. It's Cheyenne, Yumi, Jade, Diana, and Sarsha. So that is a lot of fun. I am now gonna film the rolling portion of my TBR, and I think I'm gonna film the sit down part, not here but at my boyfriend's place, because I counted. I have 110 approximately unread books at my boyfriend's place, which is soon to be my place in September as well. There's no way I can actually take all of my books with me, so I decided to take the ones that I have not read yet. I think I could take like 10 to 15 more if I wanted to, but that's definitely more than that. So there's no way I can fit all of my books into that house at the moment, so quite a bit of it is going to stay at my parents' place. Then again, I'm also going to be at my parents' place probably regularly, so it's not as if, like, I am moving out, but it's not as if I'm never seeing these books again, if you know what I mean. So that is something I'm doing. Other than that, I got myself a new keyboard. You know that you're getting old when you get excited about new keyboards. I got myself the Logitech, I think it's called MX keys. This thing is wickedly cool. It has flat keys, that's the word, which I like because of the fact that I have nails. It has a numpad, which I use for work and in general just like having a numpad. And then I have these, so it is a Bluetooth keyboard that has 3 settings. So one is connected to my iPad, one is connected to my laptop, and one is connected to my work laptop. So I can take it whenever I want to. And I also, very friendly for my wrists. Got with that pack also a sort of wrist rest. Try saying that 3 times fast. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I have currently edited and finished up the last vlog I filmed, which was in June, but it's a very fun one, so I'm excited to share that. That is coming probably next week Friday. For you, that is going to be last Friday, I think. And my TBR is coming on Tuesday, hopefully, so I'm planning to film the sit down part of my TBR tomorrow morning, hopefully. I'm gonna have to ask my boyfriend to give me that space. And I got myself a new lipstick. It is this guy from Essence. This is the hydrating nude lipstick in the shade 302 Heavenly. Are we focusing? Which is this guy, and I like it. I think it looks nice. So that said, I am gonna sign off and I will see you a little bit later. Hello, it is Sunday today and I just filmed my TBR here, sitting in this exact spot. I think it's gonna look nice. I am, yeah, I'm missing my lights, but I'm not allowed twinkly lights. I'm kidding, it's fine. I'm really happy with the setup. There's actually 50 books in this TBR cart. I'm really happy with it. It's such a nice and sturdy TBR cart. I love it. Also, it's different from all of the other ones, and I had such a difficult time with my IKEA TBR cart that I had because my shelves were not high enough that I could quickly or easily put my hardcovers in. And if I did, I had to lay them down, and still they would, like, you know, hit the tops and I would damage them, and it's just not fun. So really happy with this. That said, I have reading updates. Let me, no, I'm not grabbing my iPad. I'll just put a photo on this side. So I finished 2 books yesterday, 1 audio and 1 digital ebook. So I read Squire, which is a book about a young girl who wants to become a knight. And it's a graphic novel, and I really liked the art style. It was a lot of fun. It's about 350 pages, I think, so it's, I think, regular size for a graphic novel. I don't read that many, so I wouldn't really know, but that's what my mind is telling me. And it was really fun, actually. I think I gave it 4 stars. Have I already rated it? I don't know. Pretty sure I didn't run it through Compile, but I think I rated it 4 stars. Yeah, I rated it 4 stars. I think it's gonna sit at that in any case because it was like solid 8s along the board. So that's really good. And the other one that I finished was the final book in the Starfell series, which is Milo Moss and the Magic Thief. I just really like this series. I think that it is complete considering the 4th book came out in March 2022, so that's over a year ago. But if there ever is a new book in this series, I will eat it up. I really loved this. I think this is one of my favorite middle grades. I do really have to say that I love the A Pinch of Magic series. It's now 4 books, not sure if there will be a 5th. But this is really fun, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna sit at 4 stars as well. I think all of the books in that series sit at 4, 4.5. So really solid. Anyway, that is gonna be my Sunday, and I thought I would check in. So I'll probably see you tomorrow to end this vlog because I always forget on Sunday. But I can try. In any case, I hope you've been having a great weekend, and I will see you when there's something to talk about. Hello, so it is Saturday today, and it is currently 2:15. Later today we're going into the city center here to have a couple drinks, just relaxing with some friends, but I thought I would do a little bit of an update. So today I went clothes shopping, or at least I found something as I was walking around, and the first thing is this beautiful blouse, which is, I think it's vintage because it was a vintage store, and I actually saw this when I was just, you know, walking around city center this morning because I need to go to the optician. I love it very much. So that's the first one, and the second blouse I found, which is from that same store, is actually this one. This one's a little lighter in fabric, and then I have this guy, which is approximately the same fit but with these beautiful like orange, green and black. It is a good size for me now, and I'm thinking that because I'm trying to lose more weight, this will be perfect to just tie up at the bottom. I love it, and yeah, it was vintage, so I think there's not a lot of, well, vintage might be a bit of a stretch, but I think it's secondhand, and I like giving clothes a second home. And this guy, it has such an amazing feel. It's cotton, I think, 100% cotton. Does it say? It's actually Havana Jack's Cafe. Breezewear, tropical breezewear, 100% rayon. I don't know. Does it say? No. But it was, in any case, it was a store here in the city center. And that's my second blouse. And this one is viscose, is that the word? I'm not sure. That said, I also bought 2 new lipstick. One of them, 3 actually. One of them I'm currently wearing, which is this guy. This is the NYX Smooth Whip in the color Teddy Fluff. Teddy Fluff? Yeah. This is a lip line, quite new to NYX, that I've been looking for. And I also got it in a different shade, which is this one. Also Smooth Whip in the color Parfait. Perfect for a holiday. And this is I would call it a little bit of a brick red. It's a little more orange than it looks on camera. And these are my new 2 from NYX. I paired this one with a lip liner. I don't wear a lip liner often, but it's something that I've really been getting into, and I tried getting 2 that weren't as expensive, and I do like ones that are a bit more buttery smooth opposed to, what's the word, like a true like pencil kind of. So these are quite smooth. These are the Essence 8-Hour Matte Comfort Lip Liners. So I decided to get a matching lipstick. This is the 8-Hour Matte by Essence as well. This is also called Cool Mauve. Yes, this is also called Cool Mauve, and it is truly, let me see if I can swatch it a bit, perfect for that lip liner. And I also went to the bookstore today. I actually got 1 book today and a bookmark. So let me show you the book I have. This was something that I didn't know existed, and I purely bought it for the cover and the synopsis. So this is You're Not Supposed to Die Tonight by Kaylee Barron. I think this is from the same author as, yeah, Cinderella's Dead. And this is about, let me just read you part of the back. At Camp Mirror Lake, terror is the name of the game, but can you survive the night? I loved the synopsis. It's not that big. It is, let me see, 230-ish pages. It's quite a light book, and I think I'm really gonna enjoy this. It is about a girl who's supposed to play the last girl, but then as the night progresses, I think someone goes missing or someone ends up dead. I think, let me see. Yeah. But on the last weekend of the season, Charity's co-workers begin disappearing, and when one ends up dead, Charity's role as the final girl suddenly becomes all too real. If Charity and her girlfriend Bezzy hope to survive the night, they'll need to figure out what the killer is after. But as they unravel the bloody history of the real Mirror Lake, Charity discovers that there may be more to the story than she ever suspected. I'm really, really excited for this. This is the type of book that I usually love. Yeah, I think I'm gonna read this month, probably, because it's tiny, it's light, I really, really like it. There were a couple other books there that I might want to pick up at some point, but I thought, Esmay, you are unholding books because you don't have room, and now that there's a bookshelf here and at my parents' place, there's a bit more room, and I should not do that, but yeah, I bought a new book. And then I also got a bookmark. Let me show you immediately with my current read, because I put it in that. I'm reading Marple 12 New Stories. This is, I'm currently on the first one, not that far in, like 20 pages. But this is the bookmark I got. Can I do this without, okay, let me show you. So this is a metal bookmark with a red little thing, and I think this was like an authentic Japanese bookmark. I got it today. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna put that in my current read right now. Like I said, my current read is this one. It is Marple, and this is 12 short stories of Miss Marple, but not written by Agatha Christie. So I'm quite excited to dive right into this and actually just continue reading it. I think I'm gonna do that now. My boyfriend is watching some TV, so I think I'm just gonna grab a book and read and like sit next to him and read a little bit until we have to leave in I don't know, like over an hour or so. Good morning. Today it is Sunday and we are doing something fun. Besides having a chill Sunday, we are going to the, I think you could call it a book market. It is supposedly the biggest one in Europe, so I've never been, weirdly enough, since I live about 14 minutes away, but I've never been, so we are going to do that today. Later I will be going home, my mom will do my nails, and then that's already the weekend done. Next weekend we have a wedding, so that's going to be an interesting week as well, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. I thought I would take the camera with me so I could film a little bit of what it looks like. The weather is okay, at least it's dry right now. I think it's going to be raining later today, but that's going to be fine because I'll be inside by that point. Also, this is the second lipstick that I bought yesterday and I do really like it. I don't wear red enough, I think. So that said, we are about to head out. I think we both need some fresh air after yesterday night because we had a lot of fun, and let's just go and look at some books.
From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in the wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir. Never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong. That I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living at 17. Let's go. She's like a primrose. You're never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be. And maybe it's a good thing, got a good thing coming, it's a good thing. But we're not who we used to be.
So we just got back. It was a lot bigger than I thought it would be. I thought it would be big, but I don't know, I never anticipated it to be that big, but it was a lot of fun. I think it's one of the first stalls that we encountered. It was actually a stall with young adult and just, you know, my genre, the books that I usually read, and also in English. So my boyfriend got me a book actually, and he got me God Killer by Hannah Kaner. I've heard quite a couple of good things about this, and I'm actually really excited to get to this one. This is one of those paperbacks that you can easily read, and it has like a nice font as well. I think it is how many pages? Just under 300 pages, so I'm really excited to read this perhaps next month, but I do need to do a little bit of an update on which books I'm doing, considering I messed up with one of the prompts. But this is my new book and it was a lot of fun. I also got this cool tote bag which says Deventer Bookmarkt. So Deventer is the place and then the book market. I really like the fact that they have the what is it, I think it's a cathedral kind of church on here as well. It's just a really nice tote and it's really big. So that's what I did. I am now gonna go to my parents' place to get this fixed, and yeah, I will probably see you a little bit later today. I hope that you are doing well. I'm gonna go drive back home, and yeah, I'll see you a little bit later. So I of course completely forgot to end the vlog, so I'm gonna do that now. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press that little bell icon so you get post notifications every single time that we post, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye!